G'day. That's going to be backwards, isn't it? I'm on the New South Wales, South Australian border. Been on dirt for, 70 kilometres now. Yeah, bull dust, eh? I love getting tank slappers. Scares the shit out of you. Anyway, bike's running well, but fuel usage is up quite a bit. I jetted it down from the previous owner because I had my jerry can. Guess what I went and bought while I was in Wentworth? I should have bought another one of these while I was in Mildura, but hey, silly bugger. Don't see much going on in your head. There you go. Now, I've been wondering what all this work's been going on down here too. Every few hundred metres there's a crew of guys working, and I get to hear, and I think it answers the question when you look at those big buggers. So they're running the power. So I'm going to have a little look at this marker. What's it say? South Australia, New South Wales border. I don't know if you can see that. Joint investigation survey. As closely as possible. Oh, this is 93. No other plaque. Nope. Anyway, I started yesterday and came up from Melbourne to Mildura. Mostly a nice day. Got to the last hour and rain and wind coming in sideways. So I got to Mildura. Got to the hotel. I could hear the bike cackling when I was in Mildura, and I didn't have the right spanner with me to check something. I had to go to Bunnings this morning, and V-band clamp for some reason is coming loose on the rear header. So I've done it up again. Oh look, see what I can find out in the middle of nowhere. I wonder if it works. It works. Alright, scored another lighter, plus picking up some rubbish. Anyway, V-band clamp. Let's see that bugger there. I've nipped it up twice now. Shouldn't undo itself, but anyway, I mean, yeah, do it up periodically. You know, I've been riding for quite a long time. I haven't ridden for a while now though, but mostly all road riding. I've done off-road riding, but not on big heavy bikes on open dirt roads like this. And I've been through here twice now in four-wheel drive. And yeah, that bull dust, people talk about it. It's not till you hit it at 100k an hour and you start getting up a wicked tank slapper that you yeah, really sort of opened your eyes a bit. Had to reevaluate. Just going to check my tyre pressures now, just to let the bike cool down a little bit. I'll check the pressures, see where they're at, make an adjustment if I need it, and then head over the border. And we're basically going to be in Conservation Park. You can't really see that, but yeah, I'm just sort of following that to Yunta. But anyway, love my helmet, by the way. I'll do something about that a bit later. Alright, just thought I'd do a quick little update of where I'm at. Cheers, stay safe, stay upright, give us a like. Happy days. Yeah, day's turned out a bit different than I thought it would. I've had a couple of false starts. I've discovered that deep sand riding is not for me on this bike, and I had to sort of turn around trying to find other routes. I wasted a lot of time. I've got 95k to go to get to Yunta, and it's pretty hard going actually, as far as a lot of loose stuff. I've just pulled up here for a couple of photos, and I thought I'd do a quick video. I've got to head off that way into the sunset, so it's about an hour bit over maybe, because I can't quite manage 100k an hour on this stuff. But yeah, I'm looking forward to a shower and a pub meal. Oh, anyway, it's pretty epic. Do love it. Just a little unfit. Oh, anyway, give us a like. Cheers. I've had to stop for a moment because of that bloody thing. I'm literally riding straight into that and I cannot see any of the loose gravel or anything. I am so close. How far have we got? We have 14.9 kilometers to go. So epic out here. I'm so close to being at the pub. Have a beer, have a meal. I find the looser I get, the better I ride. I was absolutely hammering through that section, but it was just getting too dangerous and I had to pull my head in. Plus I've got goats and roos and sheep jumping out in front of me, so I don't feel like taking one of them out. Anyway, hopefully the next bit is me at the pub. Anyway, see how we go. Well, finally. No video of me getting to Junta because, well, there is, but it's on the 360. I got to Junta, it was pretty much dark, a little bit of light left, and pulled out the front of the pub at Junta, and the publican came out to see me, and he goes, "I suppose you're Jonathan?" I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "Mate, I tried to ring you, I'll have to give you accommodation away." I was absolutely devastated. In the end, I did 10.5 hours on the bike yesterday and I was absolutely ruined. That last section was, getting a bit much, but he gave me this sob story about this pregnant woman and all this, and it just didn't gel with me. It just seemed like a load of horse shit. There's a horse race in Junta this weekend and accommodation is a bit of a premium. And I think he just did a dog act. So some supposed pregnant woman didn't want to sleep in a tent, gets my bed. There's no other place to stay. I have to ride in an hour in the pitch black to Peterborough. Now, not ideal, bloody dangerous. Out here you try not to travel. Try not to travel at night on a bike. It got quite heated, the conversation, and he said that he would pay my accommodation in Peterborough and all this sort of stuff, and I thought, what a load of rubbish. So anyway, I rang my wife because I was a bit cheesed off and I just wanted to put fuel in the bike and just get moving. So it was my daughter that had arranged for accommodation, so I just got on the bike and rode. I left my high beams on the whole way. I was past 2 trucks and 1 car the whole way, and I didn't dip my lights. I just kept them all on because it was just too dangerous to dip my lights. The XLV low beam is absolutely horrible. And I get to here, and the motel manager or whatever sent me a text message with my details to get into my room. I just basically parked my bike and I went straight to the pub at the front. I thought it was part of the same place, and I went in there, and there's a whole bunch of guys sitting around, and they look at me. I'm still in my motorbike gear, and they said, "Oh, gee, mate, you look a bit..." I said, "Mate, I'm so pissed off," and I told them what happened. Turns out they're all motorcyclists, they're all adventure riders. They'd been riding a lot of the same country I'd been riding. And the publican is also a motorcyclist, adventure rider, and he gave me a beer for free. So if you're here at the Peterborough Hotel, just on the corner there, stay there. They were so nice. They actually, there's a sign, and I saw the sign. It's out in the middle of the back blocks, and it says if you mention this sign when you come through, you get a free beer. I saw the sign, but I didn't mention it. I wasn't staying there. They said, oh, look, we don't do meals. You have to go down to the Railway Hotel, which is, another 100 metres down the road. I said, have a beer with us, and then you go get your meal. I said, all right. I said, got to 7:20. They said, look, you better get moving. Don't want you to miss out on your meal. You probably have to get your orders in by 7:30. Thank you very much, Awesome. Went down, got a meal at the other pub. Everyone was nice there. Feed was good, no problem. Got back here, actually dragged all my stuff in. Room is very nice, actually, for these sorts of rooms. It's very, very clean and all that. Watched a bit of TV and went to bed. But I just sort of was stewing a bit over it because it's ruined my plans now, because where I was going to go, I now have to ride 100 kilometres north again. So I've rode 100 kilometres down here, got to ride 100 kilometres back, and then I've got to go around. So I'm just about thinking of just scrapping that whole bit, having a short day today, being a bit more of a tourist and not because I've got a couple of bigger days coming up. So I thought, you know what, let's just cruise towards Quorn. It's only an hour and 20 minutes away, so we'll find a few things to do on the way, and there's some awesome places to go see in the area, so I'll go and do that instead. But I really sad way to end this video because you're a man of your words. I told him the situation before he even came here. I booked the room 2 weeks ago, and he bloody does that. That's pretty poor form. You want to think as a motorcyclist, you want to rely on being able to be safe and dry and clean and have a bed to stay in, and you have that because there's nothing else around. You got to, like I said, 100k was the closest place. So pretty poor form by the Junta Hotel. I'll tell everybody, and I don't want bullshit excuses, because it just sounded like a whole lot of rubbish. And the thing was, he was actually starting to get fired up at me, and I'm thinking, you're getting fired up at me, mate. I'm the one who's freaking now gonna, I've been on the bike 10.5 hours. I've got to ride in the dark. Yeah. Anyway, look, when I got here and I turned on the TV, there's an LG TV, and the little insignia came up, life's good. And I went, you know what, life's good. Let's cheer up, let's get over it, let's move on to the next step. So that's what I'm going to do. Stay safe, stay upright. Give us a like, please. Don't get many likes. I don't think people like me. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I'll post up some more vids soon. I want to do one on my helmet while I'm on the road because I love it. Anyway, cheers. Stay safe. Bye.